Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-day fiancé. Guillermo has full custody of son Nicolas after breakup with Yara. Guillermo and Yara are at a crossroads in the latest season of Happily Ever After. Things are falling apart between the couple, and they are struggling to save their marriage. The 90-day fiancé stars have allegedly parted ways in real life. Fans are yet to find out more details about Yara and Guillermo's possible breakup. However, the latter appears to have also received the custody of his son, Nicolas. Fans just learned a shocking update about his split. Yara and Guillermo have been making cheating allegations against each other on the show. They faced issues due to their lack of communication and doubted each other's loyalty. The TLC stars don't appear to be together anymore and have wiped out all their photos from their social media handles. What did fans discover? Is this true? 90-Day Fiancé fans struggle to understand the complicated dynamics between Yara and Guillermo. The latter pointed at his wife's weird behavior and the way she smiled while texting someone on her phone. He was in disbelief when she admitted hanging out with her ex at 3 a.m. The reality TV star couldn't understand why she thought it was normal to visit her ex's apartment. Guillermo also pointed out that his wife's ex even asked her out after their wedding. Yara didn't want her husband to doubt her for visiting her ex at night. The reality TV star also recalled everything her mom said when her husband took a shower after spending the night outside. Yara wondered if her partner was really cheating on her and projecting his own actions through his doubts. Guillermo and Yara are on the verge of a breakup on HEA. The former is pretty sure that his wife has not been loyal to her. He noticed her desperation to live a life away from all the responsibilities and regain her freedom. The TLC stars have likely parted ways in real life. Hence, fans have been looking forward to knowing who will get custody of their child, Nicolas. Recently, Guillermo uploaded a new photo with his son after taking him to the zoo. The former looked so happy to pose with his son. The 90-Day Fiancé celeb's Instagram wall is full of photos with his son. Viewers speculated whether Royer got full custody of his son. Well, it doesn't seem to be the case here, as both he and Yara actively share photos with Nicolas. Guillermo and his ex are likely co-parenting their little boy. They celebrated his birthday together and even posted a photo with him on his first day of school. Nicolas is still very young to live away from his parents, especially his mother. Hence, Yara and Guillermo might be sharing the responsibility for the sake of giving their son a good life. Fans were happy to see him making happy memories with his little boy. One fan said, "Love seeing you smile again, living your best life with you, our son." Another user feels great to see Nicolas get all the love from his parents. Stay tuned for more tea on Guillermo and Yara. The 90-Day Fiancé universe is no stranger to shocking twists, but the latest buzz surrounding Guillermo Royer and Yara Zaya has fans doing double takes. A swirling rumor has surfaced that Guillermo, known for his youthful charm and whirlwind romance with Yara based on 90-Day Fiancé Season 9, may now have full custody of his son Nicolas after a dramatic breakup with Yara. But wait, how did these two even get connected? Yara's storyline on 90-Day Fiancé was dominated by her rocky marriage with Gino Palazzolo, baby talk disputes, and emotional cultural clashes. Meanwhile, Guillermo's narrative focused on his young age, his dreams of building a life in the U.S., and his relationship struggles with Yara. They were never part of the same romantic season arc, which is why this rumor has the fandom in chaos. Could reality TV's messy timelines and unexpected off-camera crossovers really have led to Guillermo and Yara's paths intertwining, and ultimately a child custody battle? From different love stories to an unexpected union. Yara, the outspoken Ukrainian fashionista, first captured attention when she struggled with Gino's quirks, his finances, and his somewhat awkward mannerisms. Their story was filled with humor and heartbreak, but fans always questioned if their love could withstand the pressures of the real world. Guillermo, on the other hand, was adored for his sweet, almost boyish perspective on love. His marriage to Yara was filled with ups and downs, arguments over maturity, finances, and his desire to be more than just the young husband. Their chemistry seemed genuine, but whispers of tension began growing once cameras stopped rolling. Somewhere between Yara's rocky marriage with Gino and Guillermo's supposed cracks with Yara, the rumor mill suggests that both found themselves in each other's orbits. The speculation grew when fans began connecting social media breadcrumbs, similar vacation backdrops, suspiciously timed solo trips, and cryptic captions that hinted at new beginnings. The alleged arrival of baby Nicolas, the most jaw-dropping element of this story. The introduction of little Nicolas, who fans believe is the child of Guillermo and Yara. While neither star has confirmed Nicolas' birth in any official capacity, sharp-eyed Reddit detectives and Instagram sleuths have pieced together hints. Guillermo posted a photo holding a tiny baby hand with the caption, "My greatest gift." Yara shared a cryptic story about new love that didn't seem directed at Gino. Yara and Gino have both stayed unusually silent whenever the subject of Guillermo and Yara comes up in fan Q&As. It didn't take long for 90-day Fiance viewers to weave these hints into a bigger narrative. If the whispers are true, Nicolas may have been the surprise bond that tied Yara and Guillermo together, even if that bond eventually unraveled. Breakup rumors and custody whispers. The heart of the current speculation is not just about the alleged romance, but about custody. Fans are asking, did Guillermo really win full custody of Nicolas after a breakup with Yara? According to some fan theories, the breakup may have stemmed from lifestyle differences. Guillermo, still young, reportedly wanted stability and a family-centered life. Yara, however, has always projected independence and ambition, especially as she builds her fashion brand and social media empire. Their visions may have clashed in a way that felt familiar to fans who watched her constant debates with Gino. Whispers claim that Guillermo pursued custody after questioning Nicolas' well-being in Yara's high-speed influencer lifestyle. If true, this would be a bombshell not just for the couple, but for the 90-day Fiance franchise at large. Fan reactions, shock, speculation, and memes. The 90-day fandom thrives on chaos, and this storyline, whether true, exaggerated, or completely fabricated, has ignited a wildfire of reactions. On Twitter, now X, fans joked, "First Gino, now Guillermo? Yara has a type. Men who drive her insane. Nicolas better get his own spin-off. He's already more famous than some cast members." Meanwhile, others expressed genuine concern. If custody is involved, I really hope they put Nicolas first. No child should be caught in a TLC circus. This storyline is giving me Danielle and Mohammed flashbacks, but with a baby. And of course, meme makers have already crowned Guillermo #DaddyDayFiance, complete with photoshopped images of him holding a custody decree like a rose at the bachelor ceremony. Could TLC be plotting a spin-off? TLC has never shied away from milking real-life drama for ratings. If Guillermo and Yara are truly navigating a custody situation, it's almost guaranteed producers are salivating at the idea of a 90-day Fiance custody battle spin-off. Viewers could easily imagine confessionals of Guillermo in tears, Yara defending herself with her signature sass, and side commentary from Yara and Gino, who would surely have their own drama-laden takes on the situation. Some fans are even predicting the network will quietly test this storyline in an upcoming 90-day, the single life season, allowing Guillermo and Yara to air their sides separately before dropping the custody reveal as a season finale twist. What's next for Guillermo, Yara, and Nicolas? At this point, much of the story remains speculation. Neither Guillermo nor Yara has publicly confirmed a breakup, a romance, or custody papers. Yet the buzz is so loud that silence only fuels more curiosity. If Guillermo does indeed have full custody of Nicolas, it marks a huge shift for his narrative. Once painted as the immature young husband, he would now be seen as a responsible, doting father. Yara, meanwhile, would face questions about her choices and whether she prioritizes career over family. an unfair but inevitable judgment the 90-day audience often casts on its stars. And for Nicolas, who has become the center of this internet frenzy without a single appearance on camera, the future remains unknown. Will he grow up shielded from the TLC spotlight, or will his childhood become part of the ever-expanding 90-Day Fiance universe? The verdict: truth or just TLC smoke and mirrors? At its core, the rumor that Guillermo has full custody of his son with Yara might be nothing more than a clever fan theory blown out of proportion. The 90-Day franchise thrives on blurred lines between real life and entertainment, leaving fans constantly guessing what's genuine and what's scripted. But whether or not it's true, the story has already done its job, reigniting interest in two stars whose original arcs felt like they had reached their natural end. Now, with whispers of Nicolas, custody battles, and fractured romances, both Guillermo and Yara are back at the center of fan discussion. One thing is certain: if TLC cameras are rolling, we'll eventually get answers. Until then, the speculation surrounding Guillermo, Yara, and baby Nicolas is the messy, addictive fuel that keeps the 90-Day Fiancé universe spinning.